Hello everybody, how have you been? It has been a very long time since I've been out in my shop, something along the lines of 5, maybe 6 weeks. I have just been buried. I've been so busy. That's the only word I can think of to describe it. I have had absolutely no time whatsoever for my hobby. I am out here tonight. This is Saturday night. Thanksgiving was Thursday. I am just out in the shop for a few minutes, and really, my shop needs to be kind of organized a little bit. This is the best way for me to kind of get back into the mood of doing something in the shop, is to just kind of start cleaning. I've got stuff that I've drug out while we were preparing for the holiday. I was doing some minor repairs around the house, things like that. So I've got tools drug out, all kinds of stuff drug out everywhere. And I think what I'm going to do is just start my usual cleanup. Generally what that does is I get to cleaning, and then all of a sudden I'll find something, I get distracted, and next thing you know, I've got a project. So keep your fingers crossed. I do have some items over here that some of my viewers have sent me. I want to get those opened. I do have a new purchase that I made for the shop that I want to show you guys. I'm really excited about. But other than that, we'll get to that shortly. I'm just going to go ahead, shut the video off, and I'm going to get started cleaning because, you know, I need to get organized a little bit, and I need to find a project. So let's see what that project is going to be. I wanted to say thank you to the following shops for reaching out to me and sharing their shop stickers. I'm really excited about adding these to the beam, and we'll have them up there in a matter of moments. And here we are on the beam, looking really good. And just a quick shout out, JP, if you ever watch this video, I need another shop sticker from you, as this one is delaminating from the beam for some reason. But other than that, I really like the way those look up there. I am running out of space. I think what we're going to do as we gain more stickers, I think I'm going to remove my license plate and open that area up so that I can add a few more of your shop stickers when you send them to me. And remember, if you send me a sticker, I promise to send one back. First up, I want to throw out a big shout out and thank you to Paul Waldrop over at Waldrop Guitars. And take a look at this. Paul sent me a box of cutoffs. He builds guitars, and this is exotic wood that's left over from those guitars. And like most of us, Paul can't stand to throw an exotic piece of wood away. It just, I don't know, it kills me too. So he took the time to cut these into perfect blank sizes, box them up, and send them to me. So Paul, thank you so much for these blanks. I truly appreciate it. I got a quick note here that was in the box from Paul. I thought I would read to you. It says, "Hello Bob, continuing to enjoy your videos and to learn. Had a few more guitar cutoffs, thought you might like them. Box contains 2 types of walnut, ash, Bacote, zebra wood, Padauk, and mahogany blanks. Enjoy them and have great upcoming holiday season. Thanks, Paul Waldrop." Paul, thank you so much. I truly appreciate this box of blanks. A while back, I placed an order for a custom pen blank from a good buddy of mine, Mike DeLalter. Now, you guys have heard me talk about Mike many times. I've turned a number of his custom blanks. He does phenomenal work, and that's why I keep going back to him when I need something special done. You're not going to see that blank because it's going to be a gift, and I'm probably not going to bother filming it because it's kind of a personal gift. But in the package, Mike sent me a special blank, and I want to share it with you. Check this out. It is a Marine Corps blank. Now that is awesome. Check that out. The workmanship is incredible. I love the blank. And at some point in the future, you will see this one turned on my channel. Darryl May over at KD Creative Woodworks contacted me a week or so ago, and I turned one of his blanks. It was kind of it was a purple and white, sort of a giraffe pattern blank. And I had made a comment that I would love to turn one that looked like a real giraffe pattern. Well, Darryl heard that. He contacted me and said, "Hey Bob, I would like to send you out one of our original giraffe blanks. Check this out." Now that is going to look just like a giraffe when turned. So I'm really excited about making this blank because I know a young person, a friend of mine has a child who is a huge fan of giraffes. So I'm going to turn this into a pen, and I'm going to give it to that young person because I really think that they'll enjoy it. But this is not where Darryl stopped. He also sent me another blank, and I'm looking forward to turning this one. And my daughter's already laid claim to it. She saw it. She's like, "That is so cool. I got to have it." But check it out. It's a crayon blank. Is that not cool? Now, when you turn this blank, you just drill it down the middle like you would any blank. I believe it's a Lumelite is what Darryl uses, and you turn it, and your pen looks like a crayon. So this is going to be a fun one. You'll see this one coming up in the future on the channel, and like I said, it was already taken before I ever even had a chance to show it to you or to make it. So my daughter is looking forward to this one. Thank you, Darryl. I truly appreciate the blanks. I have a buddy named Thomas Tate, and Thomas and I talk very often on social media. We go back and forth. He'll show me projects he's working on, and he's become a good friend of mine, and several times he's sent me things. Well, he just sent me another package. This is called G10 Stone. Now, I'm going to have to go back. I have to be honest, I've had this for a couple of weeks. Thomas sent it to me a few weeks back, and I'm going to need to go back through our DM, our messages, and remember what this is for, because unfortunately, it's been quite a while, and I don't exactly remember, but I do have that record that I can go back to. He also sent me some beautiful wood. Take a look at this. This is a piece of cocobolo. Isn't that beautiful? Nice dark cocobolo. A lot of times you get it with more red in it, reddy, orangey color, but that's really a beautiful piece. He sent me a piece of Eastern red cedar, and a little bit of writing on there, but that'll turn away. It's a beautiful piece of wood. Cedar is fun to turn. You've got to be careful because it's soft and it can get away from you very quickly. And also, it kind of bothers me a little bit. It itched my nose and whatever, so I need to make sure I have a mask on and my dust collector going when I turn cedar, but I do love the way it looks because it's got such a gorgeous color. And he sent me this piece of figured walnut, and take a look at that. I hope you can see. I know it's kind of dark in here tonight. I really wished it wasn't, but that is a gorgeous piece of walnut. It's got some beautiful figure in it. So Thomas, thank you very, very much. I do appreciate it. Last but not least, I'm going to tell a little background story on this. Last year for Christmas, my son gave me a woodcraft gift certificate. The year before, he gave me a woodcraft gift certificate, and they've both been in my wallet ever since. And Christmas, this is the last day of November, so Christmas is coming up again real soon, and I still had Christmas gifts from the last 2 years that I needed to take advantage of. So a couple of weeks ago, I went up to Louisville to visit, or actually over to Louisville to visit my mom for her birthday. Happy birthday, Mom. I love you very much. And while I was there, that evening, and as I was heading home, I decided to swing into Woodcraft and use my gift cards. And I've been wanting to get a new tool, so I went ahead and I purchased this. It's a Robert Sorby skew. I'm really excited about it. And it's take a look at that. It's got kind of a convex shape to it. It's not, I have a skew, but it's squared on both sides, and I just have never taken to it. You guys know that I use my roughing gouge for almost everything in the shop, or almost everything I turn from start to finish. And what I would like to do is start practicing with the skew. Hopefully I can get better at using the skew and maybe begin using this for finishing my pens, because I've had traditionally a lot of catches, and some of those catches I think are whenever I use my roughing gouge, perhaps I get it turned a little too far and I catch the corner. I don't know. I'd have to go back and study each and every catch, and I'm not going to do that. But I'm hoping to start practicing with this tool, and then I think you'll start seeing it in videos hopefully very soon. And I hope to become quite proficient at it because I'm really excited about giving it a try. So keep your eye out for this one. Well, I've been cleaning up and I've got a lot of stuff put away. I had a project that I had started over here on my main table. I'm going to leave that there because I hope to pick back up on that. And I didn't really find any new projects, but I did kind of get a reminder of this. All of the blanks that I had brought home from the Mid-Ohio Valley Pen Turners Gathering and haven't finished yet, as well as a couple that I had added to it. So I want to get busy turning those, and hopefully I can get a large number of those blanks turned very quickly. Keep your fingers crossed. So that I can continually work on some videos, because I have something coming up that's going to take me away from the shop again for a rather long time. So, and I'm not talking another 5 or 6 weeks. I'm talking a couple of maybe 2 weeks, just staying very busy, unfortunately. So that's what I think I'm going to work on, is trying to get some of those turned. And really, if I get some good time, I'd like to work on this project over here. I'd like to do another chaos blank. You can see I've got a large number of blanks on the table, and I'm hoping to get some time. These don't count. These are something from way back. But I'm hoping to get some time to start cutting these and gluing them up, because like I said, I would like to make another chaos blank. Those have been wildly popular. I've really enjoyed making them. They're a lot of fun to make. I keep thinking I'm going to try something new, but whenever I stop and take a look at what I have in stock, I don't have enough stuff to totally build it from start to finish. I can only do a small one, and I don't want to do a small one. It just is no fun. It's more fun to do a larger blank and have more blanks, you know, at the end, because you do end up losing so much with all the cuts you make. So I got to put some thought into that. I don't think I'll get on that anytime soon. I'm hoping to have some time tomorrow, which is Sunday, in the shop, and I'd like to get a few of these turned, but I got to be really careful because I haven't turned in so long. You don't want to just jump in there and start, you know, cranking on blanks and blowing them up. I don't want to waste them. I want to be very careful. So we'll start out slow tomorrow if I do make it to the shop. So keep fingers crossed on that. And I'll try to turn as many as I can and have the footage backed up so that I can start kind of slowly working on them to release them, you know, in the upcoming days and weeks. So this is about it for me. I'm not feeling real well tonight, so I think I'm just going to go in and maybe get a little bite to eat and take it easy. I'm not sure if I'll be back out here tonight or not. Depends on how I feel after I eat. But I'd like to thank you guys for hanging out with me, and I'll see you again, hopefully, really soon.